Hi guys, today I'm going to show you this 10.1 inches Android 14 tablet. Yeah, Android 14 really important, much more important than anything else because of the security patches. Google has just announced that they will discontinue to deliver security patches for millions of Android devices with older versions. So here with this thing, we are definitely good to go for the latest updates. But of course, we have also really great hardware inside with a fast octa-core CPU, 120 gigabytes of RAM, upgradable to 2 terabytes, dual camera, dual speaker, latest Bluetooth and even Wi-Fi 6. And comes with a large battery of 6000 milliamps. So this can last for a whole day of working or entertainment. Real installed RAM is 3 gigabytes, but you can acquire up to 12 gigabytes of virtual RAM from the normal storage. Resolution is 1280 by 800. We can see here also the specs in the back. And so let's see what we get. Comes nicely protected. There's an instructions manual in English and Spanish. And as accessories, we get the USB wall charger and a modern USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And so here's the back of the tablet with the cameras. We can also see it has some flashlight built in. On the left side, we have this lid. And underneath the port for the microSD card. On the right side, the charging port. For music videos and gaming, we have also a 3.5 millimeter audio jack, which you can use down here. And here we have the protection for the front. Beautiful design here with these colorful buttons for the volume and the power on off. So we have to long press here, of course, and then we can see it booting up. Okay, so here we go. And so we get to the normal Android setup. I don't have to show you that. And so after a couple of minutes, the tablet is ready. You can see the screen is really nicely visible from all the sides. And so, of course, like always with Android, we have a lot of apps already installed, which helps us to do a lot. But you can also use the official Play Store to download one of the more than 1 million apps. And so initially we have the control down here with the home or the back button or the task manager. And you can see the performance is really good. And to see the app drawer, we just swipe up. And to see the settings and notifications, we swipe down. Of course, we have even more settings here. And so for me, the most important thing is to go in the settings to the system and then gestures and change the navigation mode away from the 3-button navigation to the gesture navigation, which most people are using these days. So you can see that, for example, by invoking Task Manager. And of course, because it has a decent 3D processor inside, we want to see the performance. And so that's the overall result of the 3D Mark Wildlife test. We have an overall score of 441. Here you can see the details. And so compared to other devices, that's the top ranking, of course. This tablet is more in this area with the 441. You can see that here. Also some reputable brands, but of course a few years back. For example, Samsung Galaxy A23. I've tested also the internal specs. We have confirmed resolution of 1280 by 800. We have confirmed Android version 14 test passed. It has also passed the test for the free space. Some processor information here. The 3 gigabytes of physical RAM. So it has passed all the tests here. To manage the memory extension, we have to go to the system, click on memory extension. Currently, I have removed the extension, so I'm sticking to the 3 gigabytes. But if you do a lot of multitasking, then you can extend it here. You can see you can choose up to 13 gigabytes. Also here confirmation that we are on Android 14 and already updated. And to use the built-in camera, we can choose the camera app. And so we have this portrait function, we have the normal photo function, we have the video function, and we have even more. You can see a lot of options, even the pro mode, but also in the normal photo and video modes we have some decent settings. Can see the resolution here for the front and for the back. Same thing here for the video mode. and the photos and videos are decent. Of course, they are not professional quality or so, but you can see even in darker environment, there are really nice colors, good sharpness, definitely have an autofocus. Here some stand images. We can also nicely zoom in. And now let's see if we can do some decent gaming. Yeah, looks pretty nice, I would say. And the sound is great. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, looking good. Yes, I would say it's a decent tablet for the price, but of course it's not a high performance device. We have only about 5% of the 3D or CPU power of a modern smartphone, but you can still see it works nicely even for some basic gaming, because these games are adapted to such phones or tablets. You can do even some decent lag-free browsing, absolutely no problem. Of course, there are some limitations, especially regarding photos and videos. There's no stabilization. It takes quite some time to make some pictures, but we have some autofocus, which is rather rare. I haven't seen that in this price range. Also large battery, good screen. Of course, it's only 300 nits, so don't expect to have the greatest visibility outside in full sun. That's not going to happen. We have also a rather wide bezel, but I would say other than that, it has some decent build quality. And of course, the most important thing is that we have here the latest Android 14, which is a great plus when it comes to security. So we get all the updates and have access to pretty much all the apps. So if you don't have too high expectations, maybe something for children or even teenagers, or something for you just for browsing and light gaming, this could be still a perfect option for you. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order one for you if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, or want to share your own experience with this device, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.